Hello, happy Thursday. I am just coming out of the infrared sauna, hence the red face. I could have waited to get on here until I took a shower and made myself presentable, but I tend to be kind of a disruptor. I really like that word. Anybody else a disruptor out there? Do you tend to kind of go against the grain and not follow all the rules? So yeah, that's part of why I'm actually on here looking like I just got out of the infrared sauna, which I did. I'm literally a hot, sweaty mess. Prior to this, I did a little workout on my rebounder, so I was getting the lymphatic system going in preparation for the infrared sauna today. It's so nice. It's beautiful to come, especially I live in Minnesota, and it's very unseasonably warm here, but I love to go into the sauna where it's like 130, 140 degrees, which is what I just did. So anyways, as I was sitting in the sauna, I kept hearing this word to share with you guys of breaking the silence, gatekeepers, together. So I'm going to get into that, and I'm just going to free flow on what I was seeing. The Lord has called me to be a locksmith. And even yesterday, as I was sending a message to a friend about something and she's believing for something huge, this van passed by me and it said locksmith on it. And I was like, okay, just another confirmation. He's called me to unlock women and help them soar in their calling and to roar with their voice. You've probably heard me say this. Maybe you've seen some of my posts. But I'm very passionate about it because what I was actually seeing was this gate. Like, there's a gate in front of you and it's like it's ready for you to walk through, but you feel like you don't have the keys to open the door. You feel like, oh my gosh, I've tried things in the past and why even bother? Like, it's not even worth it. It didn't work out last time, it's not going to work out this time. And I believe that, well, whenever I come on and do a Facebook Live, I believe that I'm doing this for one person. I'm not here for a big platform. I'm not here to, if you guys know me, obviously I am just not following all the rules when it comes to social media or marketing or any of the things. But what I am called to do is to come alongside those of you who are doing some wild things. Like, you are the wild ones, you are the wild ones, the wild ones, the wild ones, the wild ones. And I'm repeating that to just remind you, what you are called to do is going to be unconventional. And this isn't for everybody, because some of you are still stuck in following what everybody else is telling you to do, following the shoulds, shouldn'ts, all the things, right? Ask me. I did it previously, a long time ago. I was just like, I didn't have a business degree. I still don't. I don't have a business degree. I don't have all of the credentials that people certified through Christian Coach Institute back in 2017, specifically for coaching. I was also certified in 2022 as a holistic health coach. So I do have certifications, I do have training, but when it comes to actual like business modality, like, I'm getting my answers from the Lord on what to do next, and it often looks really crazy. So what I'm seeing is he's given me keys of revelation to help unlock you. Whether you are stepping into something new, you're relaunching something, maybe I don't even know what you're doing. But a lot of times what I'm seeing is that women that I am called to work with have a roar within them, and they feel like they're being silenced for some reason. And that's why I heard breaking the silence. So it's time to break the silence. It's time to lift your voice, to arise and step into what it is that the Lord's calling you to do. But I'm going to just share with you, I had a call with a friend yesterday. She's a firecracker. I mean, this woman is just, I said over her, I'm like, you are, like, one of the words I heard over her was power, like power. He works so powerfully through her. And yet, all of us, we have these things that are trying to like keep us from stepping into that gate. And as a gatekeeper, that's something I heard today. I feel like at times I open the gate for women to walk through and step into their freedom in greater ways that the enemy's trying to keep them from, because the women that are on the other side, like these women that are back here, like waiting for somebody to come unlock that door for them, they get ushered through that gate. And this is what I was literally seeing in the sauna just now, was like, once they come and get through and they're unlocked with their voice and they feel unlocked to step into their calling in greater ways, there's people waiting for them. I did a post the other day, like, somebody is waiting for you to move. And if you're just sitting there on the sidelines, there's somebody waiting for you to do something. There's somebody waiting for you to step into your calling fully. There's somebody waiting for you to speak, to break the silence, because they need their silence broken. Is this making any sense? Maybe. But what I was also seeing as I was just sitting in the sauna just now was that many of you, because of maybe past things that you've tried to launch and maybe it didn't go great in your eyes, but maybe you impacted one, which is what I always am about, for the one. You've taken your things, your callings, your gifts, you've taken some of these things, and I was seeing like one of those driveway, like, I don't know, like it's a pod, I think it's called, where you like pack up all your things in your house and you put all the things in your driveway, and that's what they like bring over to your new like location that you're moving to. Sorry, I'm getting some notifications. So you've taken your gifts and you've taken some of these things that the Lord's called you to do, called you to speak about, and you've just put them in storage. And I'm going to just ask you, what have you put in storage? What have you tucked away that needs to come out and be relaunched now? Think about it. I'm doing some ninja coaching here. I love ninja coaching. Oh, some of you get some ninja coaching and it's really fun. So here's the deal. In a week, I'm officially kicking off the There's More, It's Time to Soar and Roar in 24. Why am I doing group coaching? That's a good question. I love one-on-one coaching. It's my heartbeat. Like, you can get down and dirty one-on-one. And some of you get that in Messenger and you just don't even know it sometimes. But he's been calling me to start these group coaching experiences because part of my heartbeat and my calling is to set tables for connection. I'm a huge connector. If you've ever experienced the connection, I feel like I'm a matchmaker, honestly, in some ways, which is it's really fun and exciting to see what happens on the other side. So what I'm seeing specifically with this group is these women that are coming in, and I'm being very selective of who's coming in. They are the wild ones, the trailblazers, they are pioneering things. But they're kind of, I mean, it's not like they're doing it alone, but there is a common thread of they don't have a lot of backup. So what I've been seeing for kind of my role, if you ever see, I don't watch a lot of boxing, but I've just been seeing, again, I'm very visual. A lot of women are called into the ring and they're doing some crazy things and they get tired. Other people are, like, what are you even doing? I don't get it. And as you're pioneering and doing crazy things, the enemy's going to squawk at you too. So you're getting kind of slammed, it can be a fight. But you need somebody who's in your corner who is actually like calling you up and saying, okay, let's get some water. Here's an encouraging word. Here's a prophetic word over you. Here is a song. And this is just what I feel like I do for people. Get back in the fight. Get back on the front lines. You are not sitting in the corner. You're not going to wallow. You're not going to listen to what everybody else is saying, because I'm a wild one and I'm going to help you be wild and stay wild and free. So I get really passionate about this. Can you tell? So anyways, breaking the silence. I would love to be in your corner. I feel like this group coaching is just going to be like super wild, and the connections that are going to happen on the other side are going to be just part of that breakthrough that you'll experience. Because it's not about me. I mean, the Holy Spirit works through me, and my coaching when I'm doing one-on-one coaching, it's a 3 a work of three. It's the client, myself, and Holy Spirit, which is so wild. And I get done and I'm like, wow, this was really fun. So if you've ever been able to experience that with me, you're welcome to testify in the comments, because sometimes it's really hard to explain what I even do, because it is very outside the box, because I burn boxes. So if that's you, if you love to burn boxes and you're pioneering something and you're not getting a lot of support and you need somebody in your corner, but you also want to be part of a, how about we'll just call it a boxing club. Be part of the boxing club. You want to be part of the boxing club? We get started on 2224. That's what we do. So I do see that there's going to be 12 women in this group. I've got several spots open, and if this is stirring in your heart, let me know and I'll send you an application, because like I said, this isn't for everybody, and I'm not going to take money from everybody. It has to be Holy Spirit leading you in, and that's that. So anyways, just consider it. Are you also a gatekeeper? Do you need to break the silence so that others behind you can do the same? That's what I got for today. I'm gonna go off to a local beef farm and get some fresh ground beef, and then go take a shower, and then I have a fun call later today, which is fun. What are you doing today? What are you doing to bring breakthrough to others? I would love to hear. All right, take care. Bye.